Let's go. Sibling rivalry.
One more time.
What are we gonna say, bro? Let's plan something.
For what? We've been working just that.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, everybody?
And welcome to Sibling Rivalry with me, Zukondima.
And me, Talita, aka Timani, aka your favorite galzo in the building.
Come on, give us a few more nicknames, man. Come on, you just gave us two, bro.
Well, I'm building it up. Next week is going to be 3. The next week's going to be 4.
Okay.
I also don't want to have a lot of nicknames.
It's so fun, bro. You get a lot of things to choose from. Why are you sitting on that side, mate?
So that I can put my leg up.
So you can put your leg up.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's myself relax enough. So call me leg up a showing.
True.
Kind of.
Circulation.
Ay, swak over 14, eh? Do you want to tell us about it, Keegan?
Not really.
What happened? What happened, Keegan?
I've told the story so many times. I'm so
you
over
haven't told it to
What a
us, my
boring
darling.
story. I'm gonna start lying, actually.
You-
I'm gonna start being like, you know, one thing that'll stop people from asking you, you'll be like,
talking to Nkulu.
no, you know, my boyfriend doesn't like it when I cook up on Fridays and so.
Oh, I tell you that, yeah.
What?
You can't say that, though. I thought you were going to sound like a big lie.
That is a big lie.
No,
but
and then they're just like, oh, yeah,
This is the thing is, there's no follow-up. After someone has said that, you're not also pinumbuza nyindo.
Yeah,
You're just going to be like, oh, sorry. Back then-
No, I've been very controversial lately. And I decided once I found controversial.
What have you been controversial about?
Just in general, I've even started catching smoke. Like, actually, sibling, yeah, me fine.
Oh, were you catching smoke for that?
I think I was.
No, you
Or maybe I'm
weren't.
just sensitive.
No, you
Yeah.
weren't. People were like, yeah, bro, because what the hell?
But yeah, it's gone and there's smoke for you. You don't read all the comments.
I did. I read every single
Really?
comment. Yes, because I have to do them for Bling Live.
Hey. But guys, younger.
But you know what? What is on Kesha? Why are you guys hating? Think I Kesha because Nina Nifuni in the Kesha. Eh? What's going on? Huh? This is my brother, bro. I'll fight to the death for this man. Man is a comments.
Yeah, so, don't land. So, yeah, tell us about your leg, bro. All of this, you're trying to avoid telling us about it. Also, you should have told no one about your leg. You should have just said, Nibugala show as I put my next week. I'm going to tell all there because I'm only going to tell this story once.
No, because M17, Fondini, oh, wow.
But they don't need to know M17 about what happened. They just need to know about Kwenzekile. This is how it is right now.
Sichomzama no-M17
Oh,
Fondini.
nansi ndesiyaku your friendship at work. Okay. Yabona ke uzakahle. Ziyochomi zakho kanye colleagues.
I'm building nice relationships with the people I work with. And
Oh, asitsho uba ungabamema kwi-birthday party yakho.
no, not yet. But so in the interest of, you know, trusting each other and building that trust, you know, we are
Show who you are, of course. It's part of letting them in, abantu, is to show who you are. So, okay. So, okay, it's fine. Since singezochomi zakho thina ke ne, then don't tell us, but ingaske unixelele la.
Why don't you tell us what happened? You were there.
Ingaske usixelele. Susibalisele bakwenzeke ntoni. Sixelele ba ubusithini kwi-colleagues zakho.
Ngathi ngeyibalisa nguwe because you were
Sixelele
there.
ba unangaphi. Sixelele nje buzelwe ngophi unyaka.
That's
Come
funny.
on.
Warrior Race.
Hey, la Warrior Race bethetha ngayo last week sisithi XM chana. Wish us luck for Warrior Race. We're gonna go to Warrior, etc., etc.
Yeah, so there's an obstacle called the Commando Killer. We were doing the Commando version of Warrior Race. Yeah. Do you know how I found out?
Yeah.
It's because I called a friend of mine because he called me and he was like, how did the race go? And I said, oh, sana ndopukile. What you wear at Commando Killer? And I was like, what's Commando Killer? And then he told me,
Okay.
and then he was like, oh, that's exactly where he ended up with a Moonboot as well
really?
last year.
Yeah. So kaba into yenu le partner wenitshomi zakho. Into
This is why I don't like telling stories.
no one else is like me. No one else would have.
No, but you're
trivialized
the
this
person
thing.
I'm sitting here with currently at the moment in real life. Anyway, so there's this obstacle called Commando Killer, and I think it's like the 6th obstacle. And it's like monkey bars, so you have to, and then you
have to swing on these rings.
Yeah, then you have to swing on these rings so this is all happening with just your arm strength. And then I'll put the video in. Because it's on video. I don't know who has that video actually, but it's on video. And then you halfway you stop and you have to stand on a log. But
Bali.
Yeah, it's a log. Yeah, it's wooden, yeah. But I'm wet, the log is wet because Velemanzini and people have gone through there before. So I stood on the log with one foot and slipped off it and then landed with the same foot on the ground. Like this.
Bekutheni kuzo like unganyatheli like.
Oh really? Because when you're falling, you're like, oh ima manyathele.
Yes, dog. How much pain were you in on a scale of 1 to nanga ibingathi bonela pain that's so painful that akuphuma inyembezi, which is like it goes baki pain and then bekola pain uyikhalelayo, then bekola pain that's too sore akuphuma inyembezi.
Yeah.
It looked like you were in that kind of pain.
Really?
Yes. Ibingathi nangama andiyazi ngathi bese soyika thina singabanye.
Really? Oh.
It looked like you were in like level 50 out of 10 your pain.
Look, I mean, it was sore, right? But I was also like, I'm not going to cry. I was also trying not to cry as well. Because I was like, I don't know. There's something about like crying in that moment that makes me feel worse somehow.
Okay.
Like pain. And there were all those little kids around, your friends' kids. And I didn't want them to be stressed because they were already stressed. Their eyes are like this big.
So it's like thinking I was like, I'm not going to
cry in front of these kids. But then I was like, it's fine. I fell. I'm supposed to feel sore. And then, And then before I even got up, it Yeah. And so I got taken to like the medical place and medical tent, and then they were like, can you move your toes? And I could move my toes, and then they were like moving it a little bit and it could move. And they were like, look, it might just be an extreme sprain, but you have to go to the hospital and just check. Yeah. And by the time I left to go to the hospital, I was like, I don't even, do we need to go to the hospital?
Sure, you from a pain perspective,
yes,
would feel like decent.
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, a sprain is sore, so it's sore. I mean, it's whatever. But when we were driving to the hospital, then it was like,
Adrenaline.
Yeah, exactly. Because also I'd been running and blah, blah. Yeah. So my blood is not boiling anymore. Now I was just like, yeah, this is so sore. Yeah. By the time I got to the hospital, I was finished. And puss bosh, like I was trying to hide it that I was crying.
In the car?
Yes, because she's driving. The front seat.
Wow, still.
No, but like my seat is all the way back. So she can't see me. Then I was just, and then I took my jacket, so I was freezing. Also, the manzi. I've just been in like 3 bodies of water. So I'm wet. Now I'm cold. Now I'm like, So I had my jacket, then I put my jacket there. Then I was like, oh, just give up.
So, you know what? I
don't know if I was crying for pain. I think I was crying for, I didn't finish. I really wanted to finish. I was having such a good race. I'm so sad that this happened. Why did this happen? I feel like I was crying for that stuff. Yes, it was sore, but I feel like it was more emotionally painful.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
All right.
And then I was going to have a musbosh and pululi and I was like, oh, she busted me. Thugs don't cry, Woody Hill.
And I was going to do the line. What do you do when your thug homie be crying?
Exactly. Nayo antithuzela njengethug.
Bloody rice.
Yeah, then I got to the hospital, went to the thing. Oh, guys, into a hospital.
Okay, it's fine. Besibuza nje bakwenze ke ndo. Dazala. Into Dazala ndase ndiyakwazi ke ngafuna uyibalisa. No.
Wathi ndibukile.
Talita.
Fonini kungena abantu pha i-medical ntoni abantu basebenzisa ezi-ambulancini nabantu who've been in accidents. Akho sisi, awandiyakwazi. I'm like, bro, you're in an emergency. I'm at ER, bro. You're in an emergency. And ndijonga abantu abaziyo. I was like, this is wild.
Ndiyakwazi though.
True.
Also under control lesi imsayo.
No, it's not. You're pushing a gurney to get help.
It's fine.
Now umile wazana nam. Oh wow. Intense. So I went to the hospital and then bathi mandiya X-ray mos where I come from. So I X-ray kwathiwa funeka uqale uyabona ugqirha ndathi oh. If I come here and ndibhatala X-ray ndihambe, what's the problem? And there's nothing wrong with me ndibhatele.
Kale mhlawumbe ugqirha uzathi you don't need X-ray.
Yeah, but I've paid, so
no, they
it's
are there. Abantu besibhedlele they are there to give you help, not to take your money, contrary to popular belief.
Oh, they're definitely there to take your money.
Kale funeka bebhatala amatyala nabo they've got families njalo njalo. No,
bona bayapeya noba kwenzeka noba gule umuntu oyi-1 in the month bayapeya the same amount of money.
Correct, but if uzagula umuntu oyi-1 every month izawuthi phela 3 months bese kusithiwa kafuneka siyotripa abantu or something because izinto zizwaka.
So I saw the doctor, then the doctor was like, what happened? And I said, warrior race. And she was like, oh, yeah, she's done warrior race. She did black ops. And then I went to get the X-ray and then she literally took 1 second look at it and she said, oh, it's broken. And I was like, aren't you supposed to put it up to the lot and have a quick look?
Okay. So, ten pukil.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that like a clean break?
It's a fracture.
It's a fracture. Like a hairline fracture.
Mm-hmm. Looked a little thicker than a hairline.
Dread line.
Dread line fracture.
Okay, cool. Okay, but otherwise, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. I think I've been really lucky in terms of like pain because I haven't really experienced.
Yeah,
chumi.
yeah, I sent you.
If pain's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Okay.
But I think I've been very lucky in terms of pain because as soon as I was done with the X-ray, before the X-ray, I was already feeling absolutely nothing.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's just the dumbile, and I just have to be careful and I have to sleep with this thing on because I sleep like I'm fighting.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay.
So, and then I had to go back to work on Monday.
Sure.
Which is quite a thing.
Yeah. It's a thing called life.
Yeah. Life doesn't stop just because you broke your ankle.
Correct. But yeah, I think I'm grateful that you're also not in pain. You're not like really weird.
Yeah, I've literally taken pain pills once. You know, there's a moment where when something like this happens, where I feel like you're standing at the precipice of how you're gonna deal with it, right?
Precipice.
That's right. Look it up in the dictionary. But are you gonna feel sorry for yourself and blame yourself and ask why and don't? And those things are easy to do. Or are you just gonna get on with it, right? And I knew exactly when that place was. As soon as I got home, I was like, how am I dealing with this now? Because this is 3 months of my life that is going to be much different. It's going to look different than what I had anticipated my life to look like for the next three months.
And when the plans, Sean?
Heels for instance.
Okay. Hey.
For an example.
Small little things like that.
Small little things like that. Where you're just like, oh, it's slit some selokwe. It's on this side. Goku funeka ndijini. Whatever. And I was like, okay, I made a conscious decision and I was like, I'm just going to be positive about this. Any negative thoughts as man as it is and this is what you got. This was gata and I'm gonna replace them with positivity. You know, it's easy to ask why. And sometimes you don't need to know why. Because if you know why, and then what? You're still here.
Whatever needs to happen needs to still happen,
yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Hey, about why, and you figure out why, okay.
And then? Exactly. And so I was just like, you know, let me now just count the things that I'm actually grateful for, you know. I'm privileged enough to be able to go to like a private hospital and be in and out in an hour. You know what I mean?
And also, it's not. You're not. Where you have to now sleep in a hospital.
No surgery, nothing. You know that. I can still work because my number one thing was because I'm going to and that's like kind of a prerequisite. I'm still working, which is cool. Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is. My support system is cool as well, you know. I have people around me.
What do you mean?
You came to my house, made burgers, ate them and left. I didn't eat the burgers.
Imagine, this is so random, guys. This story is completely out of context, right? So what happened is...
No one's asking you what happened. I'm just saying, support system.
I was coming from...
Yes, support. The electricity, yum.
The least you could have done...
You were coming from a food thing and you didn't eat. Wafika ulambile.
Food thing, but go for it. Food meeting.
Oh, Hassan.
So I was coming from this food thing, and then we called Italy to say, "Hey, what's up?" It's like patele noni, and then she says, "Patele chips," and then I'm like, "Oh man." Patele knickknacks is bomb. You know what I mean?
To make decisions.
We're so similar, bro. And I think that's why it frustrated me because we're so similar.
Because you're also like, now I have to make the decision.
To make the decision. Patele chips ne peanut butter. Ukile, when killing sando, actually. Oh, I can most. Dabe mna ndikhoyile izisu zithe nca emqolo nala muntu bendihamba naye so sofika frasha
abafresha senza i-gourmet burgers. All I'm chilling on the couch with smells.
kukhona nalento yozisola yoba kuyenziwe into nome hey ngentendilambile possible because also we're not going to make a burger that you're going to eat later. So say banda ntonton njalo ibhani iqinile ibethwe ngumoya then it's just a disaster.
I think the number one thing for me right now is that Andy kwazi uku tati plate from a kitchen ndiyoyibeke lounge
nokupapisa kitchen. That's cool.
Standing on one leg.
Oh shucks. Okwazikhwela phezu kwecounter for nini?
I haven't tried,
yes.
But I haven't had to because Usbosh comes and gives me my food, watches me eat, and then takes it back to the kitchen.
Oh, son. Isolation. Yeah.
So, Warriors got the better of me, and I'm here now, but I'm alive.
Cool.
And that's the end of the story. How was the rest of the race for you?
The rest of the race was cool, bro. Serious fighter. It was massively fun. Yeah, and we after we left the station, we were like, guys, no one can stop. We're doing this for Talita.
Yes, because I was the leader of the race, obviously. I was leading from the front the whole time.
And then one of our group members at the end was also so sweet. We felt so bad, and she was just like, "Asambeni so chaza baba. Talita yawa injured. Sicela medal for yena." Athi mina bo ndizokwazi already finishers medal. Your participation.
Oh, that's sweet. You said that.
After the show.
That's so cute. I'm only putting it on two people.
Who do you think it is?
It was either Yoli or AK.
Okay, AK.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I know, fantastic. So
yeah, but well done.
I found that.
Oh wow. The girls did so well. I was so proud of you guys when I saw that. When you guys finished and you guys were holding hands and running across the finish line, oh my heart.
Nah.
I was just like, oh, they did it. My little chicken.
Did it for you. We did it for you.
Yeah, no, I was so proud of you guys. But there's another YRS in September.
Yeah, sure. We're going.
Oh, I have to.
Okay, cool.
I'm not
Fair. I'm glad. Super. Let's go. I'm stoked. I'm sabesirating.
Yeah, look. My knee had me though from kilometer 1.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. You need to do some knee strength.
Yeah.
And see how
from kilometer 1, it was not great. And I was just like, well, I'm just going to push through, I guess. And this woofer.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a cool mind thing, man. You know, I think out of all of it, if your mind is engaged enough, you can do so many things.
The problem is the mind.
Yeah, the problem is always the mind.
Now, because I ran a 30K on the Sunday, day after Warrior. And sadibana nomnye umntana fonini phala. Umntana uxwaye ipheki, uphethe izihlangu, like neform yakhe, it's not the best form. And she was just like, wawisa izihlangu, awuthi benibaleka naye, yachola izihlangu, yathi sikuphathise izihlangu, uthi ewe, but we're running too fast. No, it's fine, masambeni. And she's like suffering, bro, but she's just like, half on chance, baninji lapha ngizawuthini. Half race baninzi abantu angifuni ubaleka nani. She held on, bro, to the end, that girl. We dropped her off at the 10K mark. But she just held on, bro. And I was just like, I've been training for 2 weeks. Tilapa, huffing and puffing, like everything. And we weren't exactly running slow. You know what I mean? We were actually running pretty decently. And she just ran with us to the end. I was so inspired, bro, at the end of that. Because the race was 21Ks. And then I got to 21. I was supposed to run 30Ks. Collecting metal and the pin there. The only thing I could think about, like, come on, super. Like, collecting metal, I'm like, fuck, I'm doing. I did my other 9Ks and I was just like, you are bandu, brah. You are. What an experience, man.
I was also super inspired by AK, one of our team members. I was just like, bro, she was like suffering from the get-go. And she finished.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, umzimba, bro. Umzimba uva ngengqondo ba. Let's go. It's the brain that's the problem. Asitsho basanu trainer. We are saying that your body can do marvelous things. And the brain sometimes becomes a limitation. Asithi umuntu makavumbuluke ahambe ayokwenza i-Iron Man ebhedini. You understand? Sithi the body is an amazing thing, and sometimes it just takes you unlocking a few things in your brain, and then life is actually really, really cool.
Yeah.
And having the right support system definitely helps. Sure.
Yeah. I was so scared of telling the parents, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm their child, and it's like they're not here, and they would feel like bad about it, and they did. Like, Mama's not having a good time right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, man.
I know that.
What's wrong with Talita? Talita, over 40s. Yeah, hey. So, even I want to phone and check it. Come and phone and formally.
Because I phone check it.
No, not because I'm phone check it, but I'm just like the leg thing is not like a thing, you know. And I also don't want to make it a thing. You see, this is the thing. And it's not a thing, and I also don't want to make it a thing. But hey, no, I'm right. Hey, I'm lenzana, you know, cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, so in the net doctor's notes until the 20th of May. Have you ever?
God, you're panga. Look at you.
I know, right? Going against everything that I would normally do. Oh, imagine, till May. Wow.
Yeah, this is the thing. But yeah, I think anyone would want to go to work because also you're sitting at home and doing what all day, every day.
Dude, like weekend alone, I was like, oh, this is boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So ngaba bantu ngokuba baya kwi-lunch umuntu enxibe ibhuti entontoni ugima nekuphethwe ngabantu njalo.
No.
Or you're just staying at home?
I haven't gone anywhere. I just go to work.
Good, yeah, can stay at home, man. Sorry. Buza in your head. Busiyaphi, brah.
I was that person today when I came here.
Fair. My please, Uber driver, please carry my bag. I just accepted the trip, bro. Yeah. You see this?
The driver was so sweet. So I can't drive, obviously, but people are so sweet though. People are like strangers are so nice. Like, okay?
Nice,
can I help you with your bag? And I'm just like, oh no, no, use the lift. I was like, okay, cool. People are nice.
Yeah, people are nice, man, when given half a chance. But then but at the advantage of us thinking that people are nice, and then funny things start happening. So okay, either way.
Anyway, so that's how my week went.
Okay. 100%. I feel like the episode is about your week, and I had something lined up that was so nice.
We can still do it. We have time.
Okay. So, what I want us to know. Funny cast for last week. Okay, continue. Xhosaness of it all. Okay, sharp. Oh, okay, it's got it.
Is that what you wanted to do now?
No.
What did you want to do? Oh, okay. So it's quick. Xhosaness, yeah.
Okay.
The Xhosaness of it all.
Dog.
There are words, right, that we don't think we have them in Xhosa, but zikhona, but they are just not in use at all. And maybe your parents haven't even heard these words, but back in the day, there were words like, what's the word for salad? Do you think we have a word for salad?
Yeah, come on, funny.
What? Isalati. Oh. I had to write it on my end.
No good story ever started with a salad.
So if you ask anyone, what's the Xhosa word for salad?
Panini imake sasi. Sasi zitya salad.
Sasizitya vegetables ezinqunqiweyo
Ezidityanisiweyo.
ezingaphekwanga.
Salad le. Okay.
Isalad ngamanqunqelo.
Which makes sense.
Complete sense. But what?
It sounds made up. Let's start there.
No, so I got it from this guy who does Xhosa stuff on TikTok, and he takes them like back.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, that doesn't even sound like Xhosa.
Yeah.
There's so many words that I'm just like, I've never heard that. It doesn't sound like Xhosa. It sounds really weird. Usandile Wamadzikane. That's his name.
Okay.
And he explains things so well, and he explains what things were, and he explains words that we don't have in our Xhosa language right now, but we used to have.
Does he explain why? I'd be most interested in that.
And why? Yeah, he does. There's some of the videos where he goes back to why certain things change the way they change.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. That's really, really cool.
So next time ufuna salad uthi mama ngicela undenzele amanqunqelo. Mntu wami ngicela amanqunqelo namhlanje. What?
Amanqunqelo chicken.
Yes, and then last one, and then dessert, right?
Oh, benifuna ukuthi uzubiza igama sizama ukugesa.
Yes.
You use the Xhosa word, and then we try and guess what it is in English. But
Oh, sorry, okay, I'll do that next
time.
Dessert, inqudenqu.
Angiqala ulive lo gama. Angiqala ulive lo gama. It's not the first time I've heard that word. And I can almost remember, I almost see it in a family setting where umakhulu waseBhayi had said that word. I almost see it in that family setting.
Really?
Kwenzeka into, it's a family thing and there's something happening.
So interesting.
Angiqala ulive manje lo gama.
But if I had to say
I've heard it lisenzeka apha phambi kwami.
Yeah. But if you had to hear it, would you know what it is?
Yeah, not at all.
It is always sweet, inqudenqu. Sinawo amagama, and then we go and we borrow words from Afrikaans and English and Xhosalize them. But sinawo ama-izwits.
Yeah. Yeah, and ngiyakwazi ke nguwe umuntu walondo leyo mna ndimoba hayi masiboleke wethu sithi mix and match, but ndiyakwazi ke wena ba you are slightly
It's just
different.
interesting to know that we've missed out on so much grammar from being, intertwined with other cultures.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we don't believe we have words for things, but we do. And because our language is so descriptive, these things are descriptive also. Yeah.
Ungudeni unamanqunqelo ungathi the family one. Complete opposite.
Yeah.
Complete opposite.
Okay, I hope you like that. That was the Xhosaness of it all from me.
Well done. Ngingakuthembanga ke last week, but
Oh, funny
I had to jump on a train.
Yes.
I'm so happy and glad.
Okay. What do you want us to talk about? Happy and glad.
Something that we haven't done in a while and something that we promise to do very often. And the title maybe, or the thing that we're going to do today is a little something that we call Let's Play a Game.
Favorite. I was hoping, I was like, oh, it's got to be.
Really?
Yes. Because we haven't played in so long.
Oh, yes. And that's exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, must play a game. Game. And the way that Let's Play a Game works, right, is that we ask each other scenario-based questions. Would you rather this or that? And those kinds of things, which kind of helps us really get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before we play the game, I'm so bad at this, man.
Oh, no, just focus.
Road to 10,000 on Spotify, guys. You guys are complete rock stars, bro. Complete rock stars. We're close on. We're on the heels of 9,500. This is from like 2 weeks ago where we were on like 8,700. So road to 10,000 is an actual real thing. And it's actually really happening. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for the shares. We keep rocking. You know what it is. And also the subscribers are coming up as well. We just passed 1.5 million views. We're probably at 1.8 million views actually. It's more closer. So the little boards, you only get them at like 500,000 intervals.
Oh, okay. So we're closer to 2 million.
So we're closer. We're very, very close on 2 million. So guys, yeah, thank you so much for the love. We really appreciate it. And another announcement that I forgot to make at the beginning. Ikyano on the Run is back.
And people have been asking for it.
Ikyano on the Run is back. So we're back in full force. So okay, catch those episodes as well. By the time you see this, Ikyano on the Run episode will be out. Season 2, episode 1 will be out. So grab that, enjoy that. Says about Monday.
Well done.
Yes, and then we also have the psychology of it all starting on.
Psychologist. Oh, bruh. I've been sending so many messages. I wonder if they just don't say anything. No, people are just quiet. No one's going, oh no, I can't. People are just like. So if you know of a psychologist,
or if you are one,
psychotherapist, psychologist who would like to come and chat to me for just an hour once a week, and psychology, please, guys, I'm welcoming any leads at this point because I've been trying.
Oh man, that's key, isn't it? I am. Okay, that time ngizafakela abahlali mnaswara.
Okay, yenza.
Abahlali. Right, so getting into today's episode, which is Let's Play a Game. We are going to play a little bit of Would You Rather.
I wouldn't.
Right. So I'm going to ask you the question, you're going to answer. And if I want now, I can answer. But more
that's not how that game works.
Let date him or initiate a date when uzophendula apha date is.
That's not how it's been working. What the hell?
All right.
So
Question number 1: would you rather accidentally send your crush a voice note talking about them, or send it to your boss talking about them?
About the crush?
No.
About the boss?
A crush.
What?
So would you rather send your crush a VN talking about them, talking about your crush to someone, or send your boss a VN talking about your boss to someone?
Oh, crush. Oh. Yeah, crush. When is the last time anyone was like, oh, you know, I love my boss so much. And then say, like, he makes me feel, whenever you're talking about your boss, the tempers get going. No, for real. Word. I haven't met my boss, though. So I have nothing to say. But
There's two things in life that you don't want to be.
What?
It's someone's boss and someone's ex. Because, Sana, why, man? Always on the receiving end of smoke, especially the bosses, man. That's so sad, mate.
Yeah, the bosses have a tough job, man, because funeke balawule abantu abadala. And that's tough.
Fair. Oh, so fair.
Yes, people who...
Abasoloko becinga bayasukelwa. Oh, hayi uhlele emva kwam. No. Awutsho nge-25 xa kungena la 100,000 ba uhlele emva kwakho.
Exactly, for sure.
Oh.
For sure. Lala bantu abadala it can't be an easy job,
for
especially because everyone has
sure.
different personalities. And then you now need to figure out what does this person respond to?
Yes.
Who respond ekushawutweni oyikiswe okanye respond being left alone and let them, do their own thing. And then if you're going to rule with the same thumb across the board, there will be people who are extremely unhappy. But sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah.
Because akuse cringe nalapha kusemsebenzini.
Asangizogada nani
Oh
apha.
no. But nifuna ugadwa because xa siyakelela anisebenzi.
Niphinde nixoke.
Nixoke nge-weekends
I've
umntaka.
lost my grandmother 4 times this year. Whoa!
Listen.
Kapa school drop off.
Oh, traffic.
Guys, are we meant to work?
Besingenamanzi ka area.
Oh, my husband woke up at 3 a.m.
Dingena, Pete.
My daughter's got a bit of a temperature.
Oh, my dog won't stop barking. Wow. Okay. Do you want to work or not? What's happening?
I'd love to see what kind of boss you'd be, bro.
Me?
We need to build sibling travel with the company. When they're about where you CEO.
And
Then it was question about my 50.
Oh, don't worry about it, sweetheart. If une issue on Monday, I don't care what the issue is. You can't have an issue on Monday. That's my rules for my working place. No issues on Monday. Because nyanazi weekend.
Sithi hayi uTenisa futheliswa. DJ fisherman's friend. Hayi ndisele iBenelini.
Imagine your life. No 0%, but a percentage, by the way. Okondiseli 0.
Usele zero is 24.
Imagine.
That's so funny. Okay.
When you?
I would rather. I'd rather crash.
Yeah.
I'd rather crash because the crash. To your point, and I didn't even think about it that way. To your point, the crash. You never say it's negative. Crash.
No, was that you? And sometimes he told me, I'm there.
Yeah. And yeah, it might be a bit. But
yeah,
also,
of course, but
not
just
like,
a little bit.
Yes.
Not it's gonna mess with my money. No.
Fair.
No.
Fair, 100%. I like that. I think we did speak on one episode about whether or not you'd like to swap lives for me. Swap lives with me.
Yeah.
What is your answer? Yes or no? Would you?
What did I say?
But think about it right now. Would you swap lives with me? Okay, so the question is, would you rather swap lives with your sibling for a month or don't speak to them for a month?
Well. No, because I'm awkward. I don't want to talk to you for a
No,
month.
it's not going to be awkward. What do you mean? How many awkward conversations have we had here?
Yeah, no, I'd rather not talk to you for a month. Your month is...
No, it is kind of awkward.
Yeah, but your life is a lot.
What do you mean? It's fun. Don't I look like I have fun?
Fun for you. But I don't know if I'd have fun.
Okay. Okay.
Gapao, is it text? Is it email? Ubani? Oh, I'd go crazy.
No?
Yeah,
Is
you
there any
do a
part
lot.
of my life that you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'd like to be engaged, to be married.
Oh, wow.
Kaloku nawe efonini uyagcwalisela ngalo mntu wakho ba kunjalo ke uba no baby. On the race. Woo! Ebeliqanda now, baby. So his fiance was on the race with us. What an egg, son. Hi, baby. Ina, bam, intendo bambe. Hi, baby. Ungabaleki kakhulu. I don't want other men seeing you. Ay, ba, really? Lolaka. Wow.
Tell me tight. Goes book on a Tell me tight when I'm namhlanje bendithe kuwenxiba i-tracksuit pants.
No, that's not real.
That's also something that I'd never do.
No, I've been thinking, especially now that I'm like in need of absolute help and I just like there's no one to help me.
Yeah.
The things I'm doing in that house to like do things I can't do.
Yeah.
Baba can just umdu apa. This would be easy.
For sure.
And then I'm like,
we
bro.
wouldn't even have to think about it. Now, if no plan, but hey, love Yana Fnendi last Hi, Kashin. Ironi, mami,
Ibandi fucking forgot to it. Do you know how many things I put in my pockets? No, that's QI. But just stuff where I'm just like, I want to carry this from this bathroom to that bathroom.
Yeah.
Fucking forgot to it. So yeah, I'd really take that part of your life for sure. I think I'd enjoy that.
Okay, cool, perfect, 100%.
What about you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually having a life here.
Oh yeah, you did say
Swap lives with you any
which
day.
part?
I don't know. Definitely not the work part.
Why? That's the fun part.
You know what? Like work is work. That's one thing that I've realized. But umsebenzi ngumsebenzi.
Kumandi phakathi fonini.
100%. Nami ndakwazi ukuthi kumandi pha emsebenzini kufani siyancokola ne-colleagues. Umsebenzi it's nice, but umsebenzi ngumsebenzi nangam. Xa usenza into ongayaziyo. Because also like Leno Choiba, if I were to do your job and yazi londo leyo, so I think it would still be lawe.
A lot.
I get to live your life, but I don't have your skills. Imagine.
Oh, okay, that's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Nami zofika komsebenzi wakho ndidini.
Leno Joy.
I can't do a spreadsheet. I don't know.
Azofunda fundini. Come on, there's the internet. Yeah, bo. So hello way. Okay, would you rather in your family, would you rather be the successful one or the favorite one in the family? So
well, I guess
hold on. So it can either be the successful one who ongathandwayo, yes, or the favorite one ongekho successful kaloku. Obviously, it has to be the extremes, is what I'm saying.
The favorite one ongekho successful.
Or the successful one ongafunwayo, funwa nobono.
What do you say?
I would rather be the successful one.
I knew it. Yeah,
because I'm already like the favorite, right? So it's easy for you once you realize something to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'd rather.
It's not all it's cut out to be. Being the favorite doesn't pay the bills.
No, not even. Be the like ndiyakhalela ukendive linye icala like say inoma kunjani ke ungafunwa ngabahlali ube ubagcwalisela to come nice.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice either.
Oh, okay, Christmas lunch. Okay. Anifunza nje siye Dubai for Christmas. Ngokubazi wabo.
Kodwa asifuni. You hype usuka ewe yakangeni kodwa yamazi la buying face.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a warmth about being the favorite that I witness, and I'm like, that looks nice. For sure. With people's eyes like light up when you walk in a room.
Yeah.
Oh, son. I feel like when I walk in a room, people are like, oh, I want to Zotina. Then they're off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's completely not who you are. You are not who you think you are. Do you know that?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I just feel like I say the things in my head all the time.
What?
No, not in
you say things in your head or things that are in your head?
No, that are in my head.
Okay.
Like I'll say them and sometimes my filter doesn't work and I'm just like, ish. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, huh? But not into as off, Taba. I'm not like insulting people or anything that. But I just have like an openness that is not always like liked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but also people generally have a problem with that.
Yeah.
People generally have a problem with like that kind of non-filter. They have a
Yes.
problem with sometimes being asked questions about
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
things.
yeah.
But, why?
Mm.
They have a problem with that
Of
because they
course,
just
of
want to
course.
be accepted.
It's uncomfortable for sure. And I can understand that. And obviously, you as a person, knowing that about yourself, you try and like regulate yourself,
yeah.
in situations. But sometimes like I will ask you 1,000 questions. Like I want to know. I'm very curious.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, I've learned to kind of read the minor adjustments that people make when they're uncomfortable and go, yeah, no, I'm asking too much. But I'm not like, I've met people who are like that, where I'm just like, I'm uncomfortable around you because I'm not filtering nyan.
Sure.
But I mean, I'm not saying that I know I'm but I see like the effect you have on humans and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that would be like.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a perception thing because I'd
sure,
even
but this is the
argue,
thing.
Uba, it's we have a similar effect. That's what I would argue. Like I'll go,
No one's going, I wish she doesn't come.
Yes, correct.
No one's saying that, but I don't know, man. There's just a little difference and it's not something I'm jealous of. It's just something I'm curious about.
Okay.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I'm like, we can't all be the same and I'm aware of that. And we don't all sit in the same place in people's hearts and it's fine. But like, I'm Dutch girl and I know that,
They're tanned.
They're turned for sure.
Mm.
But there's just like an enduring effect that you have on people that I see all the time.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, talking about you taking my life and being engaged, would you rather marry for love or financial freedom?
Financial freedom for sure.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Love. What?
Love is not going to carry you for 30 years, bro. Love.
Again, the warmth that you have in your heart to tell it.
No. Love does not.
Why are you even getting... Okay, I suppose now you have to get married, but like, come on, man. Give love a chance.
No, I'm not saying I won't.
Like,
but you asking me to
You're not going to be broke, Uzaba.
In love.
Kutele loving in a currency, guys. There are some things money can't buy.
Yes.
So, like love, nala warmth of being in a loving relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Money can't buy that.
Okay.
And all the money, you can have all the money in the world, but if you're in a cold place, then you would like, oh, I would do anything for the warmth.
Let's just say, Dibawela is financial freedom more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, love has to take a back seat in this one. But love doesn't. Oh, and there's a term there about love that people who have been together for long always say.
Which is speaking for love or against love?
It's not against, but it's just like love is great, but it's not the thing that helps with your longevity of your relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Are you married for love, but?
No, I don't choice between two. You understand? Oh, what are you? Oh, in this
no.
particular.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Okay.
Speak the truth, shame the devil. Come on.
I don't know, man. I just believe if financial security isn't that big of a thing to try and find. I want to love. No. So it's the question, if you marry for love, then you never get financial security.
You're the one asking the question.
Oh, love. Love.
Why?
Because there's a certain thing that also gives to the relationship once you are working together towards a specific goal.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I also am of the opinion that financial security, no love, then like what are we even doing? Do you know what I mean? I picture myself in a relationship. Yes, I picture myself in a relationship. Nomdu who's got all the money in the world.
Oh, that's fine, bro. It's chilled. I'm gonna go make myself happy.
But this is the thing.
Revolution thing is kumandi.
I
love Goku. I will carry on just like I'm doing now.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. But Lennon Choiba, it's funny, man, because, and I think a lot of these questions, depending on what you see and where you are, it's always, grass is always, you kind of say, it's easy to say, yeah, I'd rather that. If there's something where you are not Kuyo right now.
Sure. Yeah. The other thing that you're not in.
Yes,
yeah.
Correct.
But, yeah, I mean, I find it difficult to date rich people because of the lack of kunde shotayo, because they replace it with money. And so I find that difficult.
Okay. So in as much as you could opt for that, but you kind of have seen a glimpse of it. But
yeah. We're just like, oh, okay. So which means with your mindset going, it's fine. But and so you just have to make up your mind if you're willing to give that up for everything else.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Tough choice.
Yeah, not really.
Tough choice. I know what you're going to choose here. Would you rather fail publicly or succeed privately with zero recognition?
Oh, yeah, succeed publicly. Privately. Fail publicly? Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely succeed privately.
100%. Because also your success, it stays with you. It's something that you can always revisit. It's a well that you can always drink from.
Yes.
And honestly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So,
and I'm not looking to be applauded.
Anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just looking to get the things ezozifunayo.
For sure.
Ezobazabonwa and don't know. It's like a question that I like to ask my friends. But if kungatwa, it's just that you don't have. Do you have a dream car? You don't know a dream house.
Yes.
Okay. So a dream house yako. If kungatwa uzawufumana a dream house yako, right? You work hard and you work super hard, right? And you get your dream house. Kale dream house tina klasi ibona bangathi libobozi.
Okay.
But when we dream house, right? But tina klasi ibona for nini.
I don't care.
I love that. No, for sure. I like that so much. Would you rather be deeply loved by a few people or admired by many?
I don't want to be admired by many.
Deeply loved, innit?
Yeah.
Awubathanda abantu ncam.
What do you mean?
Senjo ngapha afuna ukufeyila phambi kwabahlali. Ngapha admiration.
Yeah, dude, I think it also just speaks to the message that we've been speaking to for so long. Oba abahlali, really?
Yeah.
Ujonge bona? Bona bajonge iziqu zabo.
Nabo bajonge bona.
Exactly.
Nonke nijonge bona.
Yeah.
Wena nabo, yeah.
And also, what does being admired by millions of people do for you?
Yeah.
Personally. Do you feel by ingakara?
Fair.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Definitely. It's rather be loved deeply by people. Because it's deep love, man. Demand deep love. Would you rather have financial freedom but no time, or time but always be just okay financially?
Financial freedom, bro.
I tell you.
But
Just one and
yeah, funny. Ngizobona pha kwala bobo.
If financial freedom indoni is an excess. You don't have to think when you want to buy something.
Oh, I don't have to pinch my pennies. Okay.
I need to save.
Month
I need to save.
Weba yazi kulo nyaka. Don't know I'm going to make it through. Bruh. Ipholile lapha kop.
Yeah. I think I just be okay, man. And man, I think just being okay is fine.
That's fun now, his answers.
I think just being okay. Look, I mean, I've had to like rethink a lot of things also.
Really?
Yes, financial freedom, yes.
Yeah.
And this is corner. But the only thing that makes me consider the answer is the time factor then. Right? It's the having time. Where financial free now I've got time for certain things that I like to do. And
Le financial freedom ikwenza ntoni xa unaxesha? Oh no.
That's not the question is this, right? So that for me is the thing, because the money lendi ifunayo, it's to buy myself time. So now if I have the time, then I don't need the excess.
The money.
Yes. Do you know what I mean? Because imali ndifunela ixesha actually. Ndifunela uba ndikwazi uvuka ngo-11. Like I think about every day.
Okay.
And be able to do exactly what it is that I want when I want.
Okay.
That's what. But and fair, it does put a bit of a limitation on being able to do what you want when you've got the time, but I'm not web.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
But also in a place where I'd have to choose, I'd rather choose that. Because in my head, I'm just like, having no time, maybe that means ndifike ofisini ngo-6, ndiphume ofisini ngo-9, ndidiniwe ndiyihawundi, ndiyafika ndiyatya ndiyolala, nge-weekend, the same story. Then for me, that takes away the quality aspect.
Yeah, so if I don't have any time, does that mean I can't go on holiday?
Oh, not xesha fundini.
So ndispana kokoko.
Gawuni imali kaloku.
Ndiyenzani malam? Ndinxiba isuit as expensive emsebenzini. Oh, boring. I changed my mind. I'm with you on this one.
Okay, 100%. Would you rather tell a harsh truth or a comforting lie?
Comforting lie.
Yeah, harsh truths are overrated.
Siyaxabanisa, man, is a way, is a harsh truth.
No, but I also hate comforting lies. Because I'm just like, bro. Because also, there might be an opportunity for this person to change. Hard truth. I'd go the hard truth way, by the way.
Or they'll just get out of your life.
Sure, fair. And at least it's better, but get out of my life. Now, I always think about someone coming back to you 5 years. I'm saying,
What?
I always think about that. Someone coming 5 years down and they're like, bro, do you know how much pain you could have saved me, bro?
Yeah, look, it's extremely uncomfortable to tell a hard truth. It's so scary because you never know which way it's going to go. Because it could go any way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
Sure.
Of course.
And you know with the comforting lie that it's going to go in a smiley way.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And it speaks to your kind of the level of comfort that you're looking to. Have you ever had to tell a harsh truth? Or have you ever told a harsh truth?
I think so.
Okay. Did it go which way did it go?
Badly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. But 50-50.
This is the whole chance.
I'm 50-50.
But I'm glad I did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
As bad as it was, I was just like, you know what? I don't think I would have been comfortably living with myself knowing that I didn't tell the truth, the hard truth. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was just like, look, the consequences are terrible because, me and that person ended up not being in each other's lives anymore.
And which is painful.
which is extremely painful, but I didn't have any guilt. Yeah.
Yeah. And no one talks about the guilty comforting line. Because now you told
You
the
told her,
comforting
yeah.
line.
It covers up quickly. Yeah. No, for sure. It's just one of those hard things that we always running away from doing.
Yeah.
And we're constantly running away from doing hard things. Out of fear mostly. But I feel like we've also just come to a place where we're now going, the hard thing to do is the right thing to do.
The hard thing is the right thing to do, and the hard thing is also like the kind of like the best thing to do for ourselves. The best thing to do for ourselves.
Yeah.
And get those around us very often. Yeah.
I hope I never have to do that again.
What do you mean?
Tell a hard truth.
I hope you do, and to me.
Why?
Absolutely. Nangam,
Nangam.
at least you know. I'm giving you a promise today that with me, it will never go the other way. I'm making that promise to you today. But please make it your job and duty. Yo, up until after this episode, she says, Mamela ke prana.
Jonga ke. Unikhulule ke mkhulu. Mamela ke bhuti wami, balisela.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, for me, ingaske nyani ibe part of duty yakho that you know, but Chana, if there's anyone that needs to tell this man the hard truth, let it be me. Tana's a wamlo. And I'm also promising that I won't make it go the other way.
I mean, it depends, because if someone's like, if it's like an emotional thing, and then you have heightened emotion, and then you like, I mean, yes, you can come back and be like, okay, after you've calmed down and stuff. But I guess that's what we're running away from. We're running away from that instant reaction that could be extremely unfavorable.
Look, I think certain things you can also kind of manage. Have you ever had someone tell you a hard truth in a very soft moment?
Yeah.
Having preambled that hard truth to say, but now I don't know how to say this. It's virtually impossible. The problem is that the hard truth
yes, now my emotions on the wrong side of the emotions ladder.
Yes.
And now I'm obviously not going to take it. My guard's going to be up. I'm going to try and protect myself. Yeah, for sure. And it's going to be hard for me to digest it. And I don't have to digest it. I can just be like,
yeah. But once it's like, hey, me blur. You can't
be mad at that person.
You can't be mad at
seeing how difficult it is for them to actually tell you the truth.
So I think sometimes that's the little bit that we miss. It's the pretext to that. Having those conversations.
For sure.
Yeah. There's no perfect time, but we can definitely create a better moment.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's go to the board quickly before we love and
Sandy
leave y'all.
Libel.
You're never an option. You're a privilege and an honor. Ooh.
You know. So I don't know if you guys realized we didn't have a board last week because I left it at home. But this was what was on the board last week. I think a lot of the time we feel disposable in whatever kind of relationships we're in, whether they're romantic, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a whatever. Just because there's so many options in the world for everyone, you know? And so we act like we are disposable.
Yes.
But kulando yako, you are 1 in 8 billion. It's a privilege. It can only be a privilege and an honor to know this one person who is this only person that's like that. So act like that. Act like you are a privilege and an honor. Don't act like anga choose on abang bani. Oh, this person could be anywhere in the world, whatever. That's how you get treated like nonsense. But if you treat yourself like an honorable human being and that it's a privilege to get to know me, people will treat you that way.
Correct. So also I think I like that to say, don't treat yourself and don't behave like an option. Behave like an honor and a privilege.
Mm. And you will be treated like one. Yeah, for sure. I was, when I saw this, it was literally about like, I'm a cherry willing to date a married man and whatever. And I mean, that's incredibly crazy that a gorgeous, smart, lovely lady will treat themselves like an option to just each up ongayaziyo.
But I'm not just any option. I'm an option in the Azio by highly option. The option ekoyo. I'm not.
Yes, but I'm the second option. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, financial stability.
Yeah, for sure. But then all that ends up happening is that person has more power over you than you have over yourself in that instance.
Okay.
And then that's not cool. And so, but it's across the board. It's not only about umjolo. It's
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Mm.
Sure. Oh, yeah, in Zulu deep. Yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, that's a very great. I love that explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, from the corner of self-worth and privilege and honor streets,
Don't forget.
love each other.